Matthew, chill out.
Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're so happy you're here.
Hey!
Hello! We're Matt and Abby, and today we are doing an all-new video called Our First Time. And so we're going to be talking about our first time for a lot of different things that we've experienced as a couple.
Hope you're having a good day.
Hope you're having a good day,
I'm
guys.
having a good day because Matt said that if I film this video, I can get Starbucks.
Yeah, I wanted to get ice cream, but she said no, we're getting Starbucks, and she tricked me into getting a pinkity drinkity, which apparently is called a pink drink, and I look like an idiot now for ordering a pinkity drinkity. I would like a pinkity drinkity, and honestly,
He doesn't even like it.
It tastes terrible. I don't like it.
It's so good.
I like sweet drinks, but this drink just tastes artificial to me.
This video is gonna be really juicy.
Really crazy, really crazy, you guys. And let's start with the first time we actually met. Just finished middle school, we were going into 8th grade.
This was foggy, I don't remember this.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact moment, but we were just in a show together at a summer theater called the Muni in St. Louis. We played cards together, and Abby convinced me to get an Instagram.
Yeah, we met in 8th grade, but we were from different towns because I was there for this specific 4 weeks out of the summer. Because I was in a show with him. I just remember thinking that you were really cute and I thought you were really nice. I don't remember how we met. I remember the first date to a T.
Yes.
I remember everything how I felt. You don't remember it? I remember what I was wearing. I still wear those clothes.
I think I do too. The biggest thing was it was my 18th birthday, my golden birthday, and I really wanted to finally ask a girl out. I'd never gone on a date, never asked a girl out before. The first time I texted you was right then with that, because I texted you probably a week or two before I had asked you on that date, and we were just texting, and I was trying to see if you'd want to go get ice cream with me sometime. Yeah. I noticed that she was cute, really pretty, and really sweet, and I wanted to get to know her more, and that led to our first date.
Our first date, I remember you picked me up in a truck, and me at the time was impressed by that.
You thought that was pretty cool? I
guess. And then we went to the movie theater. No, we went to Chick-fil-A first.
Yeah, we went to Chick-fil-A first.
Chick-fil-A. I could not eat, you guys.
I was like, why is this girl not eating any food? What's wrong with her? Does she eat?
I was nervous.
I think you were.
And so I just couldn't eat. I remember I ordered chicken nuggets, which I never ordered from Chick-fil-A. Haven't ordered chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A before that or after that. I ate 3 of them. And I'm pretty sure you ate the rest.
I ate the rest.
We saw The Conjuring 2.
And then she got scared.
And it's a scary movie.
She was like, I'm so scared, come here. And then that was when it was my first time putting an arm around a girl. I was like...
No, so you did that first. And I kind of leaned in.
And I was like, ooh. And then we got closer together.
No, and then I was like, I touched your leg.
And then she touched my leg. And when she touched my leg, I was like...
And when I touched his leg, I knew that there was no moving from
It was like, oh my gosh.
I was like, we are here to stay. I can't move.
Being a guy and never having a girl touch my leg before, I was like...
Matthew, chill out.
We're in park, but I put my foot on the accelerator and it just revved the engine.
I don't think that's good for the car.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Need to chill
we're gonna be okay.
out.
But you guys,
No, what I was saying is that once I put my hand on your leg, I knew that I was like, I cannot move from this position because if I adjust, he might move his arm away from me. I just knew that I had to stay there, and my hip was hurting so bad. I remember this.
Why was it hurting?
Because I was just leaned over so awkwardly, my right hip was just or maybe my left.
Was the divider between the seats?
Yes, the divider was here.
Did I move it up though? I think I moved it up.
But no,
I did, because when we sat down, I was like, yeah, move the divider away and sit close together. I did that.
No, what I was saying was that just because I was leaning, it was just hurting my hip, and I just remember, because we stayed like that for 30 minutes.
So, anyway.
No, let me talk.
I want to talk. Okay.
After that, we went on a hike in a park, and I remember you holding my hand and helping me climb things.
Yeah, I took us down this back
It was kind of life-threatening.
We got dirty. We got in the mud at this state park.
I kind of remember you scaling some steep cliffs with me. I remember you holding my hand to help me get up on things and helping me.
Yeah.
I thought that was romantic.
That was fun.
And then you dropped me back off at my hotel.
So it was there at that very first date spot that we got to share our first kiss together. And that was awesome.
Not at the state park, at the movie theater.
We didn't kiss at the state park. I had actually planned to kiss you at the state park. I don't know if you knew that detail. But it didn't happen. I think I just got too nervous.
That's kind of messed up that you planned to kiss me.
I wanted to kiss you. I'd never kissed a girl before. It was dude.
I guess we did know each other before, and it wasn't it was a actual first date.
It's not
where you don't. It wasn't a blind date.
We were at the movie theater, and we're like mid-movie at this point, and my arm's around her, and we're like really close.
This
and
moment is forever etched in my
And we
mind.
were just feeling so like, there's a lot of emotions running through our bodies at this
My
point.
hand's still on his leg.
I'm like, this is the
It's
coolest
getting
thing
pretty
ever.
spicy.
And like, even just having the side of your hip like touching my hip was like, whoa. I go in for the kiss. I do this.
You touch my chin.
By the way, I looked up videos on YouTube on how to
I
kiss
found
a
this
girl.
out later. I was less impressed.
I had learned off of YouTube how to kiss somebody, and I said,
Wait, when did you Google it?
Wait, did
Like
I
the
say-
day before?
this was like probably a week before. I watched some videos.
You already knew you wanted to kiss me?
Yes, I knew.
Why are we buckled up? We've
I don't
been
even know.
charged for-
Very informative videos on how to kiss a girl, and I went in, and like we were like sideways.
I was not expecting this.
And our lips were just like, did this weird kiss, and it was like, it felt so good, but it was a terrible kiss.
And he said, that was awkward. Can we try that again?
And then we actually kissed again, and we were like, ooh, okay.
And it wasn't much better.
Do you not want to kiss me right now?
wasn't much better.
I'm trying to use this as an excuse to kiss you right now.
Okay. What's happening on my end of things?
So much better.
I've been on dates with boys before, and none of the guys
I didn't know any of this.
had the audacity to kiss me on the first date,
I did.
which is probably more normal, but like I was young at this point. I was in
17.
like sophomore.
You weren't that young.
So none of them would try to kiss me, so I was not even, that wasn't on my radar. I did not think he would kiss me. And so when you did, I was kind of like, well, shoot, I just had my first kiss, but then I couldn't complain because I really liked it. I had like so many butterflies. I was like, whoa, I can't wait to tell my friends. And I called my best friend Morgan when I got home for the night. I like go in the bathroom and I get my phone. I'm like, Morgan, you know that cute guy from the Muni? Because I had already like talked about you to all my girlfriends before. He kissed me. We were freaking out.
I'm glad I went for it.
I am too.
Let's talk about the first time meeting the in-laws. So when was the
Yeah.
first time that you met my mom?
See, I'm pretty sure I'd met your mom at the Muni before.
I think you had because of like our friendship, because we were friends, we were acquaintances, really. Like,
But the time that I remember the most is the first time like going to your house.
yeah.
Which was a couple days after our first date, and you played the guitar and
Yes.
sang Sweater Weather to me.
and you told me you were super
And we were
nervous.
eating watermelon.
We ate dinner together. You were over for dinner with my family, and
Yes.
you told me that you were so nervous. And it wasn't really until probably like a year ago that Abby started to be more open and vocal and like her silly self around my family.
I don't know what it was. I just felt really like,
Yeah.
not that your family's so welcoming and everything.
The person that you see on YouTube is the true Abby, but for most of like our relationship, I would say my family thought you were just a quiet, shy girl.
I'm not shy around literally hardly anybody. I think the reason I was nervous around your family is because I was nervous around you.
Yeah.
And then at that point, we started spending a lot more time together, but I hadn't spent more time with your family, so I felt like I needed to still be that same person around your family.
Yeah. First time meeting your family, I, again, knew your mom because of the shows we had been in. But when I really first got to meet her and your brother and your dad was when I went and visited your hometown, Quincy, Illinois.
Yeah.
I would drive up there every other week, if not more.
Y'all, he would stay sometimes until the morning he had school.
Yeah, and
so
I'd
he'd stay
drive-
the weekend, and then Monday
drive at
morning
5
he
a.m.
would leave at 5 a.m. and drive to
Yeah.
school.
And I didn't know sarcasm. Abby's family is very sarcastic. It took me a while to pick up on that
You
sarcasm.
still miss it sometimes.
I still do miss it.
like
But,
they'll say things and you're just like we'll
Um,
tease each other all the time.
But just all in good fun. I didn't quite understand it at first when I first met Abby. Sarcasm is fun, man. The next one we have is first time buying something together.
First big purchase together.
First big purchase together was a vehicle. So we worked as servers at restaurants our freshman year and actually sophomore year of college. And we needed a vehicle to get around.
To get to work.
And we went together on a car, split it 50-50.
We weren't even engaged at this point.
We weren't even engaged.
But
we were
knew
we were
we were gonna
freshmen.
get we knew we were gonna get
freshmen.
married.
We couldn't just like work anywhere we wanted. We had to find a place to work that we could both
We had to work
at.
together.
At first, we worked at a place called Flame Steakhouse in Springfield.
And we had to convince them that we could both work there
We
because
did.
we're like we won't like be a problem. Like we just
Yes.
have one vehicle. Then we
left
got
for
fired.
break. We left for break, and they told us, "Can you guys work over break?" And we're like, "No, we can't, but we'll be back to work
Christmas break.
once we
'Cause
come back."
We lived in the dorms. Like they literally shut down the dorms.
You can't just like live in your dorm when they shut it down. And then when we
got
came
fired.
back, they were like, "Sorry, we had to hire other people, and you guys, we don't have a job here for you anymore." So that was frustrating.
So we found a new job
We found
at a pizza
Belsino's.
restaurant.
Worked at a pizza place together as servers, and we didn't get another vehicle for a whole entire year. Yeah, we went a whole year sharing one car,
Yeah.
and then it wasn't until a year later that we went ahead and bought this bad boy. This is a 2015
This
Mazda.
bad boy.
And I think if you're someone that wants to get married in college, you really just have to tough it out, get a job, and especially find somewhere to go to school that's affordable, because that's what we had to do. We go to a school that in-state tuition is, I think, 16, but then we have scholarships to make that even lower. Now we're going to talk about first time combining our finances. I guess we were engaged at this point, but we combined. We were engaged. It was a matter of like 9 months till we were going to be married. So we'd been engaged for 3 months. Making that decision was just like, okay, like this is in. I mean, this would be bad if something happened at this point and our money's intertwined. But we were committed. First fight. Let's talk about our first fight. I mean, there's so many fights, I just can't even think about one. The first thing I can remember is we were at auditions our senior year of high school.
We were auditioning for colleges.
Musical theater and acting programs for colleges in February in Chicago. And there was this disagreement we had because, like, we wanted to go to college together, but then some universities that wanted Abby didn't want me, and some universities that wanted me didn't want Abby. And so it was like this thing about like, okay, what the heck are we gonna do?
Basically, we were just being pulled in
different directions.
Anyone would have a disagreement in a situation like this, and it kind of was looking like one person was for sure gonna have to follow the other person and not do the major they wanted to do. That didn't sit right with either one of us because we had individual dreams, you know. But then we kind of had an amazing situation where there was a school that was interested in both of us.
Well, actually, it was at first they called Abby. Missouri State wanted Abby right away. And for me, I got waitlisted right away.
It humbled you.
It was humbling because, like, as a guy, there's not a lot of schools that
get
guys who can, because I could dance. And
they wanted Matt. All of the programs wanted Matt.
It was just so hard because we were being pulled in different directions.
There was a lot of tension, too, because, like, I hated the auditioning process.
Yep, and I loved it.
And you loved it, and it was just hectic, stressful.
Yeah. I remember the audition song that I sang was a love song about, you know, basically the song is about getting a girl pregnant and then you're like, I'm gonna stick with her. That didn't happen to us, but I remember like singing that song and
we'll
being
get into that later.
I remember that like singing that song and just thinking of you and being like, I'm staying with you. Like I'm not just gonna leave you after high school is over, because for me, what was more important to me rather than a career was you. Having my best friend with me.
You're going to have your partner the rest of your life.
What matters the most in life is people. And I feel like if you have the right people in your life, you can be doing anything and enjoy it if you're with the right people.
Last one, the one that you've probably watched this whole video.
This is what we've been waiting for. Our first time, the first time. And yes, we waited till marriage. It was pretty awesome. I mean, we had both never been with anybody before. Not to say that anyone who doesn't wait till marriage, who doesn't like wait till their wedding night, is any less valuable or it has any less worth, but I would say for us that was the right decision, waiting to that point. And I can't believe that was a year ago now. That was literally over a year ago now.
I mean, people always ask, like, was it awkward the first time?
Yeah. Since
it was our first time. And, like, I wouldn't say it was awkward. I think that, like, we both knew each other super well. Yeah. We were really comfortable around each other at that point. So it wasn't awkward. It was just special. And
I'm just thinking about the thing you make fun of me for saying.
I'm not saying that. It's not happening.
Oh my gosh, I want to say it so bad. It's so funny. That night when like, you know, we were about to. Yeah. I told Abby to move over, but I don't even know. I guess I was so nervous. Rather than saying, "Hey, can you move over a bit?" but I said, "Hey, can you move over a tit?" And we'll stop it right there, you guys. Good memories. So there you go. Our first time. We've had a lot of first times together.
We still have a lot of firsts to go through.
Yeah.
First kid. I guess we've had jobs. First career.
Yeah.
First big move.
Yeah.
We have a lot of firsts still to come. So hopefully you guys will be here to witness those firsts as well.
Yeah.
So subscribe.
Yes. So please, we're begging you, subscribe.
We want to keep you here.
We want to keep you guys here. We love you and we appreciate you. And I think like it's been so cool seeing people in the comments who have said really nice things to us. Like someone the other day said, like, I really appreciate how you guys keep it real and you're not fake. You're not like faking things. That just meant so much to us because we want to keep it real with you. We don't want to making fake crap up. Like where we're not being ourselves. We always want to be ourselves, be real with you guys because you deserve that. And we just want to keep it real. We love you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Please subscribe. Like, do it right now if you haven't. I'm looking at you. You're right there. You haven't subscribed yet. Go ahead. Hit that subscribe button and like the video. Like it.
We have lots of fun things coming up and lots of exciting things in the next few months.
Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one. We post every Monday and Wednesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
See ya.